are alive. It's alive. Alright, I'm good. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do today, but I'm gonna do something. More than likely, it's probably just gonna be like some, I don't know, maybe some, maybe I'll start gathering. No. I mean, I technically already started crafting, but like, did I actually start crafting? I did. I did start crafting. It throws the whole ensemble off. Ew. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. I probably will die, though, real quick. So what if I waste another die? It's fine. What goes good with pink? Green, just not this green. Hold on, let me... We're getting somewhere. It just doesn't work. That's the thing. I mean, just because it'll throw me off the rest of the thing. How about it instead? Don't do green. We'll do. I mean, I guess we can also do it. Color your pink as well. Sure, why not? It's fine. I wasn't trying to do a whole heck of a lot. I always forget that it's technically two pieces. It's that plus also like, what is that, a moo-moo? Is that what a moo-moo is? I don't know. It feels like what a moo-moo would be, you know? Hey. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Had to make sure he ain't getting into anything he shouldn't be getting into, because he likes doing that. Alright. I think I will start off with the level 15 Conjure quest. And then I will go do my Rogue 15 level 15. Actually, no, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to go do my Thaumaturge quest, because I'm still on level 10. I'm pretty sure it's level 10. Yeah, that's my level 10 quest. I'm still not done with it yet. I'm so good. Hey! You need to stop laying over there, where all the cards are. Because you just keep getting into them. Get up. Go. Get up. Get up. I didn't say go underneath the desk. This child. Come on out. I just don't want you over here anymore. You can be over there. You can be over there by the door. That's fine. Just not... I love you, but you're driving me nuts. Where are you gonna go? I already moved the chair in front of the desk. You can't go under there again. No. Okay, good. Because I need to focus. What that means? Means watch your 6 or something. I don't know. I ain't no military man. I'm just a military brat. I did not want to be part of the military. Anyways. Archer's done. let's go back through the thread of paucity because I definitely left that hanging for a while. Oops. All right, let's try this again. Hi, Coco Bunny. Aha! You arrive before me upright and breathing. Wonderful. It is so much simpler to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. Tell me, Jesse, what action would you take if you found your thaumaturgical endurance exhausted in the midst of battle? Brandish my club as a scepter. I honestly would. Yes, the scepter is certainly yes, the scepter is certainly a lethal instrument of death. Your death. You valorous fool. Remember the first chapter. We do not close distance with our enemies. And we certainly do not hit them with our finely crafted tools of thaumaturgy. Pray consider replenishing your energies with a vial of ether before humiliating yourself in melee combat. Ah, ether. The draught of the gods. The draft of the gods. I've heard it said both ways. We thaumaturgists, indeed any who practice the arts of arcane manipulation, value this substance above all others. Thus, it was with unbridled fury that we received the most recent report of this beastman activity. It seems an Amalja raiding party has attacked a caravan on the trade routes and made off with an entire crate of precious ether. This time, the time has come for you to put your new knowledge to the test. Annihilate these Amalja bandits and retrieve the cargo of ether-filled vials. According to the report, their armored war transport was last spotted to the south of Drybone. Ah, and I believe Kokopuku has an additional request. While you are busy incinerating Amalja, be sure to collect some samples of their blood. Assuming you can draw any from their smoky remains. Well, usually it's not their whole entire bodies they're smoking, it's typically like their heads or their chests or something. Thank you. We do not get into cards, sir. Because in Eastern Thanaland, I forgot to go to Camp Drybone again. Why couldn't you stay the little cute puppy you used to be? I mean, you're still cute, but he didn't get into trouble. He didn't constantly get into things he wasn't supposed to. That's just a you thing. And now you know. Oh, how can I be upset with those big grown arms? Very easily, unfortunately. I need to stop looking. I need to focus. Wait, did I ever get the... You know, if I grabbed the... I would laugh if I actually grabbed the Chocobo Keep. But not the Aetherite. But I think I might have done that, actually. Nope, never mind, I was wrong. I kind of find it annoying that you can only rent a Chocobo if you already have a Chocobo, which kind of defeats the purpose, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's one of those small gripes that I have. Oh yeah, I forgot I had glasses on. I look so cute. I'm gonna look at the optional item store and see if there's anything I want to actually get for Jesse. Normally I don't buy things for alts unless I know that I'm gonna keep them long term. Well, I mean, granted, I think I'm pretty sure I'm keeping this one long term. Fairly certain. I mean, I could be wrong. I highly doubt it. Forging the spirit. Not yet, my love. Why are you like this? Argos. That is your leg. This motherfucker tries to chew off his own leg all the time. It's worrying is what it is. Let me get these close. Tuko. Like, leave us alone. We're not doing anything. Well, guess what? You were annoying. That's what you were doing. So, hiya! Oh, we got some more. Licensed quill? You got a license for that? That's crazy. I can know. Anyways, let's continue on. Oh, else we got the rest of this stuff. What are you sniffing for? There's something under there that I should know about. Am I going in the wrong direction? I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Hold on. Triple keep. Though I may not grab that aetherite just yet. I will at least get Triple. God. Sorry. The one thing that I hate about getting sick is that for like the next month afterwards, I always end up having a cough. At least if it's something that's like upper respiratory. You know, if it's like a stomach bug, I'm fine. But like this is just, ugh. Makes me feel like I'm hacking up a lung. Can only imagine how much worse it would be if I was a smoker or something. That would be probably way worse. Hello, Ravagers. Still beat you over the head. Ah. Sucks to suck, bruh. Thunderhead? That's still one of my favorite lines from the 4-star 7 Final Fantasy 7 abridged. I heard that. I don't know what you think you're getting into. Or why you're getting into it. Lay down. Lay down and stop getting in trouble. Each. Lordy. Oh yeah, I forgot that I should really do this. That's not what I wanted to explain. This is so nice. Displaying by expansion is such a wild way to do this. I did not realize you could do it until a little while ago. Well, this is anywhere near me, right? Oh, there is a Dying Wish. That's in Camp Drybone. I could probably do that now, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll even do it as a conjurer. Oh, that's... I am grabbing the wrong damage. Lordy. I need to get it together, man. I need to get it together. Now, where is the Dying Wish? Somewhere over here. This one. Are you come to grieve, miss? Have you lost someone dear? Ah, I see. Simply another fair adventurer come to our outpost. Well, in that case, I've an adventure for you. What say you make for the plains to the east and carve me up 5 cuts of sirloin from some Myotricus nannies? We're tending a wounded man at the inn who is close to death. We would like nothing more than to give him a feast of nice, juicy Myotricus sirloins, for it might well be his last meal. Once you have the sirloins, take them directly to Sister Zozaru at the inn. Sure. Why deny a man his dying wish? Even if it's not his dying wish. Even if they're just being nice. Zimai outdwigas names. Give me your meat! Don't worry, I'll take you on a date first. I promise. No, that's not animal. That would be weird. I know this motherfucker did not just feel himself. Or herself. It's a nanny, not a Billy. Then again, I don't know his life. I don't know their life. Then again, animals aren't really preferred genders for the most part. Well, no, I mean they are. Probably not land mammals though. Wild mammals. Can you die? Thank you. I'll go for it. That's expensive. I'll sell it. I mean, it can be expensive. It's not necessarily always expensive. Ugh. Let's get those with stuff. That stays for about a week. Two more. Two more nannies. Let's do this. Just don't use the Lenovo. That's gonna be real annoying. Aha, you died. And I got a couple. I'll go skins for my problems. Got it. I keep doing that. I really should have just grabbed the etherite, but that's fine. I know I will when the main scenario brings me here, at least. You can just lay there, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with you just laying there. It's what you do before you start laying there, that's the issue. To Sister Zozaru at the inn. I suggest moving him before the buzzers get to sleep. How can you be so cold? To the eternal sleep. What a wild choice. He's probably already dead, isn't he? Please, lower your voice. What business brings you? Got some sirloins. Leaner than an owl goat meat, but much more difficult to harvest due to the violent nature of the beast. Neotrica sirloins. I take it Tithisia sent you. Thank you for your efforts, my friend. But I fear you are too late. The man for whom these steaks were meant succumbed to his wounds just moments ago. Pray do not despair. He feasts with Thal now, and Thal has seen the good in you this day. Oof. I mean, such is what happens when you deal with a graveyard based settlement. Dead is he? You did a good thing, friend. No use fretting over the order in which things pass. What matters is that they do pass, and nothing that passes goes unseen by the gods. There's a graveyard just near Drybar. A lot of folk bring their dead and dying this far. Many just dump them here to spare themselves the trouble and cost of the burial. This poor soul, at least, had family that rushed to his side. Counted him lucky for that. 'Twas just his time to heed Thal's call. Best to let it go and move on. There's business what needs doing. Plots, graves, embalming, tombstones. Nothing in life is free. Not even death. Circle of Life. Flexible, are you? Good. Now, riddle me this. In a camp such as ours, so close to a graveyard, what do you think sells faster than we can stock? Aye, flowers. To the east of here lie the remains of an enormous gubu, and so many plants sprout around it that you would think you'd found the Black Shroud in the middle of Thanalan. Some say the gubu came down from the mountains at the time of the calamity, and carried with him the seeds that became all those plants. But then, all I'm really after is three sprigs of Arctic lavender. Seems simple enough, right? I believe this gubu is specifically important to the things that happened during the final days of 1.0. Now, I don't remember if this was part of the gubu wall, if it was because it was part of the gubu wall or whatnot, but it's also really interesting when they talk about some of the events that players, like, that players specifically did. Not even that developers made the players do, but that the players did themselves. Like, for instance, the gubu wall. I'll go into more detail on that whenever it comes up, because I'm pretty sure it comes up at some point. Actually, it might even come up during the Rising, I don't know. Jospire. Look at this thing. He did. Now he's made of vegetation. By the gods, the life that sprouted here. Never seen anything like it. But how could this be? Perhaps it was... Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I was just admiring the plants taking root about this gubu carcass, and, well, I suppose I forgot myself in a moment. Truly, have you ever seen such lovely flowers? I'd wager that not even the wealthiest Zordans could claim to have laid eyes on their like before. Please, a favor, I beg of you. I dare not let these beauties out of my sight. But the soil is parched, and the plants wilting. Would you fetch me some muddy spring water from the pond to the west? Sure. Weirdo. I'm sure he's just waiting for somebody to match his fruit or something. I am seriously considering the fishing idea that I had the other day. Obtain a pot of muddy spring water. And back we go. To Jospire. Jospire? Jospire! Please tell me you got the water. It would be a travesty to lose this phenomenon. Well, not stagnant, this water is filled with impurities, making it unsuitable for drinking, unless you are extremely thirsty. Perfect. This will quench the root's thirst nicely. But I fear that is not all I must ask of you. The petals and stems are covered with violin eggs. Should they hatch, the larvae will devour every last leaf, petal, and stem. Please, you must remove any eggs that you find. Sure. Weirdo. So if these are the eggs, then where are the mamas? Hopefully nowhere near here. Well done yet again, my friend. I dare say we have stayed another disaster. But our job is not yet finished. Surfeit clouds still lurk among the undergrowth. If left unchecked, they will undoubtedly infest the plants with their eggs once more. Here, this sting brew is sure to bring the beast out of hiding. Wart over any thick bramble you see and slay whatever comes forth. Sure. Weirdo. Rude, I'm trying to do some gardening. How dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Sting brew. Ooh, I got peaskin blood. What more can I say to express my gratitude? Through your efforts, this exceptional bit of greenery will enjoy many more vibrant days. As a botanist from Gridania, I have had the opportunity to study plants the realm over, yet I cannot claim to have seen such verdure before. I am convinced that what we see before us sprouted from this Gubu's death. There is a certain beauty to it all, no? A remarkable discovery. I cannot wait to finish up my research and take word back to Guildmaster Fufucha. I may see her. Stone 2! Ooh, and Swift Cast. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't need it, like, you know. Into a copper hell. I'll get there eventually. I just didn't think that I'd find level 7. I just didn't think that I'd find level 17 quests out here. Because I've seen them before. I've done them before. I just forgot they're here. That'll probably happen a few times. Whee! Oh, I thought I would land right in front of her. That's fine. Well, Jesse, have you found my pretty posies? My pretty posies, my pretty posies. A fragrant variety of lavender rarely found in the arid lowland regions of Thanalan. Ah, gorgeous. Well done, well done. I know not what's in that rotten Gubu carcass, but it makes for the loveliest sunflowers I've ever laid eyes on. When it comes to offerings, they say the rarer the flower, the happier the dead. I'll think lavender is nothing if not rare. I'll be saving these to turn a pretty profit when the next burial is held at the Lich Yard. And I'm getting a petty sum of cash. Stingy. Anyways, back to this. Back to Oda. And I apologize, but I need some water. I need some water in my throat. My throat is dry, and honestly, it's just bad. Just idling camera. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, I need to move my thing down. I forgot to move it after my last one. It's fine. I'm not part of any FCs, and nobody has talked in it, so it's fine. Yay. Ooh, brother. Ooh, that's sour. Ooh, I made a choice. I made myself some lemon water. Ooh, I may have put a little too much in there. Ooh. But hey. Ooh. You hear that though? My breath is my voice is already better. It was so gravelly before. I mean, it's still kind of minorly gravelly, but certainly not to the same extent. But ooh, whew. Ooh, is she sour? Ooh, that was a choice. That was a choice that I made. Oh, but so worth it. I mean, to be fair, there's not actually that much lemon juice in there, but sure does taste like there is. Goodness. Well then. Do I detect the scent of ether? And I trust that stench is a marsh blood. A sturdy wooden crate filled with bottles of ether and copious amounts of packing hair. This malodorous lifeblood is so dark a red, it almost appears black. Oops. Oh, 10 vials. 20. 30. The sight of so much ether is just so very comforting. But over here, Kokobani. Is this the crate that was stolen? I see just these lessons have had the desired effect. I will assume the vile, viscous liquid you have there is beastman blood. Kokobusi should be pleased. Kokobuki, you left word for me to visit Ossuary. Have you finally decided to begin my training in Thaumaturgy? Ah, Kokobusi. Good of you to come. Jesse here was kind enough to obtain a supply of a marshmallow for you. An alchemist acquaintance of mine explained how you have been using the substance in your research to create a mana-amplifying elixir. Naturally, we are most interested in the results of such experiments. So you see, Bussy, your work as an alchemist already puts you in the position to work alongside us. You needn't become a thaumaturge to be part of the family. That's right, Bussy. Besides, the battlefield is a dangerous place, and our skills are not exactly suited to keeping others safe from harm. I see. This is but another attempt to dissuade me from pursuing my true calling. I do not want to cheer you on from the safety of my workbench. I want to fight at your side. Bussy, we just cannot stand the thought of you being harmed. Pray, do not do anything foolish. I do apologize, brother. I sometimes forget how difficult it must be not having a natural aptitude for the arcane arts. As I mentioned before, Jesse, Bussy is dangerously unsuited to the wielding of thaumaturgy. Even with the proper training, he would be unable to cast magics as we can. Were he to attempt to force a manifestation of power, the strain on his etheric reserves would likely kill him. Let us not dwell on this unpleasant circumstance. For you, on the other hand, are brimming with thaumaturgic potential. Remain diligent in your studies, and do not cease in your efforts to expand your wellspring of power. Aww. Poor Bussy. Oh, yeah, so yes, I pronounce it Bussy. You deal with it. Oh. Goodness. Maybe I did put a little too much in. Ooh. I feel the adrenaline running through my system. Oh, shivers. Shivers. Alright, I'm good. The threat of superiority. Come, Jesse. The yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Kokobezi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. You are come for your lesson, Jesse. Then heed well my words. The threat of superiority. Ah, how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flame sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents she cannot defeat. A fine example would be avoiding conflict with Uldar's multitude of furious merchants. These soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the crate of ether you retrieved from the Amalja bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with the goal to demand recompense for the few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. Alright, we drank the entire bloody box. But the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus I pass on to you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. I'm not speaking of a few tears here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. I had to drop the act. Just, just cause. Makes it funnier. Thaumaturge, what manner of guild are you running here? Do you simply loot and pillage the goods of fine, upstanding citizens as you see fit? I'm sorry. It's not that... Uh, oh dear. I'm not angry at you, you understand. It's those 5 evil adult brothers I take issue with. You tell them the next time this happens, I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. Hey, you swilling miscreant. Where's the gil you owe me? I don't have any money, sir. Oh, alright, miss. I know you're the one who chased down those Mulger brutes for us. I'll let it go this one time, for your sake. Lordy. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Did your mother never teach you that a merchant's to be paid for his wares? She did, but she's dead, sir. I'm so sorry. But you needn't cry about a few vials of ether, lass. I'll tell you what, you dry your eyes for me, and I'll take care of the loss out of your own purse. That is crazy how easily that worked. Then again, I'm a totally new person. Score. Alright, you little bitch. Why'd you make me do that? A masterful performance, Jesse. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a thaumaturge to destroy a cursed relic they had earned, known as Mormo's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alacran thieves that subsequently stole it that concern me. The Alacran are an organization of criminals, not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of their thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alacran have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. Sure. Oh, God. Ah, shoot. I did it again. It's fine. I'll remember eventually. But this time I did grab the chocobo keep, though. Because I don't know why I did that, but glad I did. Boop. Actually, that was less of a boop and more of a... But worth it, because it was funny. Oh, what? Sorry. Were you bothered? Actually, you probably don't deserve to be bothered. It's Walter who deserves to be bothered. Shameless cat. Hi. Excuse me. Wait. Oh, you have to grab it from Olga. No! That's annoying. Ugh, that also means that it's gonna take minutes. It's fine. It's still faster than running or walking. It's worth the gil spent. I'll admit, I don't like that you actually have to, like, actively... You Otter, be there! Oh, right. Actually, that's probably something I should probably do at some point. Oh, I still haven't even done this yet. I haven't even done the gold saucer yet? Well, crap! I know what I'm gonna do next. Right after I finish up this level 15 quest. Ugh. Wait, I'm so stupid. What am I doing? is this? What is happening? What? What? I don't... Sometimes you don't want to ask, you know? Sometimes you don't want to know. This is one of those moments, though. I don't want to know. Because it feels like that opening cutscene of Bayonetta, you know, the one with all the late warden, all the late priests, and the you know, the thing that they all do in Synchronicity. Yeah, that thing that I can't talk about, or else I'll probably not have a channel anymore. Actually, I probably can't talk about it. It's just I don't want to talk about it. How are you only at 12%? You've been on the charger for like an hour now. Almost. That's a choice. Well, I can tell when I hit the clutch at the very least. As soon as it starts pulling me in the wrong direction, I'm gonna get off. Thanks, Chocobo. I got it from here. Oh. I'm sorry, but you must burn. Like my loins. Actually, no, that's not true. My loins ain't burning. Where? Oh, it's over there. Still, not what I'm looking for. People here, and not the Billy, the nanny. Hello. Well. Ha. And then he said I couldn't brandish my... Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, that's the way to southern Thailand. I'm losing myself. Look at that bird in the air. Look at that flat bird. That isn't even a real bird. It's just a piece of art just flying across. And it should go that way. I mean, it shouldn't. It might, but it shouldn't. Because I'll kill it. Oh, this should go well. Okay. I mean, honestly, I could probably kill them. Like, sure, I'll make them sleep. Why not? Why must you both be... Oh, hello. I forgot it's technically an area of effect, like, you know, like Cure 3. Wolmo's Ed. Gimme! Jesse, a moment if you please. Pray allow me to shatter that urn. I thought that if I assisted you with your task, that my brothers might finally deign to take me seriously. So, I followed you. What have we got here, then? A couple of nosy sand rabbits that are about to get skinned. Oh, dear gods, where did they come from? Goodness. I'm no thaumaturge, but I still have my tricks. Are you injured? I have a salve for that. I ain't having that art. That went well. That was simply incredible, Jesse. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some mana amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling. Almost in. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. Wait! Don't you dare break my urn! Ah! What the? The piece of pottery just talk. Ah, are you Momo, the Void Sin? Well, yes, I am Momo, but I'm one of the nice Void Sin. It was the nasty one that sealed me up in here for helping immortal. If you'd be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire. Fortune, fame. I'm not really interested in fame or fortune, but perhaps there is one thing. I'd like to have etheric power to equal that of my brothers. Power is it? A perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What more is there to think about? Open the lid. Lordy. Plus, see, I wouldn't. Well, I don't feel different at all. I think Momo may have been lying. Come, Jesse. It's time we were leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? That was so funny. And that is that. Yes. This will be such fun. I mean, it will be nice to return home after all this excitement. Got him. Got him already. That was fast. Alright, back to the summons skill. And then we'll do the old salsa. How's about that? Goodness. Whoosh. Oh, fuck. I'm good. Oh, yeah, I'm aware. I've been playing this since Heavensward dropped, Hakim. But the whole point of this series is to appreciate everything that has come before. And meaning every single quest, every single side quest, everything. So... No, if that's not your thing, you don't have to stay. Welcome back, Jesse. I am glad to see you making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Kokobushi. When I saw him but a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it? Kokobushi joined me at my trial. Bussy was at your trial? It's extraordinarily dangerous and foolish to interfere with the thaumaturge's training. I shall have to scold him most harshly. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claimed victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachings of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience in cold control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire. Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. As I am sure you are eager to test this incantation's efficacy, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. Goodness. I wonder if I could make it avoid, if I could make myself avoid the trap of not seeing it if I do this. Yeah, that might work a little. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. I think that'll work. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Hold on. If I do this, that might help. That might work. Granted, it's not quite. Sorry. Every time I'm about to open up my damn mouth. Oh, well. It won't do that, I guess. I wonder if I can change that. Give me a moment. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can make this work or not. Trying to figure out how to fit open on top of. Let me look at settings. No. Hmm. Hmm. Give me 1 moment. To see if I can do something at the very least. That's not what I want to do there. Guess I'll just have to hope that I don't miss anything. Should be fine, I guess. I'm just kind of tired of missing quests when they're given. Alright. Guess I didn't need it after all. 1 moment. Go ahead and just move all this stuff. 'Cause I don't need it. Don't need any of it. I think for the next discipline, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the dungeon decide. Basically, if I get a new weapon in the next dungeon I go to, I'll just use that as my next discipline. Whatever the weapon's for. It feels good. It feels like a good idea. Alright. Let's go to the gold saucer. And hope that nobody else, or that I hope that I don't miss anybody else's chats. Because who knows how long that person stayed in and then just left. Because I didn't interact. Well, healed youth. I did this, that's not what I was trying to do. I'll go in as white mage, why not? Gosh, dang it, why do I keep doing that? Do be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon? What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not so small fortune in prizes ably won by yours truly in the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer? Nay? Ye gods, woman, you might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultan's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the straits at the chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers at the triple triad tables. At the gold saucer, one can do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier woman than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention the prizes? Ah, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of the gold saucer firsthand. Am I right, or am I right? Ha, I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from me to you, milady. Just show that ticket to the fine lady over the landing, and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned, though. You may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. Ha ha. Sure, bud. But yeah, let's hit up the casinos. I never go to the gold saucer very often. I really should. Lord knows, my main has not gotten nearly the amount of stuff that I should have for being my main. Oh god. Oh, that lemon. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm good. This is the reception desk for flights bound for the Mandeville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. You do have a ticket, yes. Allows the bearer passage on high wind skyways, private charter flights to and from the Mandeville Gold Saucer. It appears that everything is in order. An airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? Yes. Giant cacti. The question, though, is what part of the building is the main place that we usually stay in at? I want to say it's at the very, very top. Up, like, up in this part. I'll show you the next time it comes around. Triple trial. Huh? That's how you know you've already won against them. When they go, huh? And boy. Yeah. Senor Sabatender. It could happen to you. Now, technically, I could probably go and get the Otter quest, but I'm gonna stick around first. Maybe even get my Chocobo last. That's what about it. You get a decent amount of MVP from doing the Chocobo stuff. So, which is always nice. Oh god. Oh, that's so sour. Ooh. Welcome, honored guest, to the Mandeville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or a chocobo's beak away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift, straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Mandeville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini pot, acquire and redeem Mandeville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Mandeville Gold Saucer points, I hear you cry? A most astute question, and one which I shall be only too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to your left. Beyond those majestic gates, you will find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting the fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is the sport of sultans. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square, the Lord of the Minion Tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honor and glory. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, Mandeville Gold Saucer points. Put simply, MGP as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associate here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your very own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. So, you're about to experience wonders of Gold Saucer for the first time? How I envy you. Oh, but before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your guild for MGP, a service which it is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all of the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little stack of points increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out onto the floor of the Gold Saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader there will be your guide. I would, of course, be happy to exchange some of your guild for MGP before you venture on. While my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, there truly is no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements for yourselves. I'll wait. It's fine. Let me grab this Ethernet shard real quick. I got to atone. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? Welcome to God Square, home of triple triad tables. What's triple triad, you ask? Why, only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddeningly Moorish card game that's taken the realm by storm. But don't take my word for it. Behold! Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience the excitement for yourself, you only ask. Start today and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or, if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of our regular tourneys. And believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try it. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. Ah, but I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Not that there's any hurry, of course. If you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, you need but say the word. I would, but I don't have any gold saucer points yet. Well, I can grab the cards at least. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Care to try your hand at this entrancing new card game? And so another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pit your cards against opponents in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and the artless of luck. Here at the Mandeville Gold Saucer, I am pleased to present all new players with the cards they need to get started. To play a match, however, first you'll need to build a deck composed of 5 cards from your registered card list. Oh, and I suggest speaking with the nearby Triple Triad trader should you wish to expand your card collection. Yeah. I mean, I can kind of play, but I need the MG. I need that MG first. Dodo, Sabatender, Bomb, Mandragora, Curl. Oh, I can buy them from here too. Interesting. Oops. It's fine. I still don't have any MGP yet, so. Oh well. Actually, hold on. Let me grab these first. Beyond this door lie Chocobo Square and Minion Square, homes to the heart-pounding, hair-racing spectacles that are Chocobo Racing and Lord of Vermilion. You know, I've never actually tried Lord of Vermilion. I believe that's an actual game. I want to say it is. Might also be wrong. Relulu and Rikiki. So you wanna be a jockey? Are you content to merely amble through life, shuffling forward, step by step at the snail's pace? Imagine the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop the Chocobo, the thrill of competition and the joy of triumph. Would that not be far, far greater? Ah, but that you are here bespeaks the desire already present, does it not? Aye, I think this eve a new jockey we do receive. Alas, a jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed, a race chocobo to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate your own personal chocobo, If so, strike the thought from your mind at once, for only a chocobo trained for the task will suffice. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have a surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. In fact, to any who wish to don the mantle of chocobo jockey, the manifold gold saucer will generously gift a race chocobo. You need only journey to Moogle's gift mounts in Bent Branch Meadows, where fledgling race chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intentions known to the trainer named Katarine, and she will see you matched with the suitable steed. Alright. I can wait. Look, old enough to waddle, old enough to race. That's crazy. He wishes. Oh yes, the cactpot. The mini cactpot broker. Welcome, welcome, fair traveler. Care to test your luck with a mini cactpot ticket? Mini cactpot ticket? Yes. Splendid, miss. Now, allow me to explain. Oh, yes, yes. Two Muggles. Two Muggles. Two Muggles. They met. Now they dance. I love it. I love it. Any Moogle, no matter if it's like the Taoist Moogle or the regular Moogle, if they meet each other, they start dancing and then spinning around. Also, it gets even better if there's even more Moogles, because then it just keeps the ring just keeps growing. It's wonderful. It's great. Love it. Splendid, miss. Now, allow me to explain. Mini Cactpot is a game of chance, available to you thrice every day. Playing is simplicity itself. Just guess the value of the covered numbers to win it big. If Nemia's grace is with you, you'll be rewarded with manifold gold saucer points galore. So, miss, do you feel lucky? Yay. And I get an MGP voucher. Now I'm good. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and start. Maybe this one. I know how to play this one. Dream small. Thank you for your patronage. Would you like to play again? Yes, I can play 2 more times. Let's try. This about to happen. Either 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9, basically. I wonder. Maybe this way? Nope. It's fine. It's fine. They used to sell them for 100 per. Which made it really easy to end up getting less than what you actually paid into it. Now they made sure that no matter what, with the mini cactpot, you still win something from it. Ready for a match, are you? Wonderful. I'm afraid I must deduct a number of MGP as per Triple Triad regulations, but rest assured the victory shall win you back those points and more. Now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to the game that is sweeping the realm. Oh, that's right. I also get extra MGP right now because it's the make a rank command. Oh, Jesus. To the recommended one. I already know, so. Oh, God. Goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the shivers. Yep, I know how it works. You can get a card from her if you win, but it's also really painful because, well, let's do this one. Yeah, that'll work. You were supposed to give me a card. Oh, well done! Now that you have an understanding of the rules, it's time for you to go forth and seek out the many Triple Triad players found here in the Gold Saucer and the world beyond. The game has gained an avid following, and you're sure to find willing participants in various locales across Eorzea. Very true. And they will all be willing to give up cards at some point. Enjoying your forays into the competitive world of Triple Triad? Should you feel unfulfilled in your desire for card-based conflict, then allow me to introduce you to our all-new short tournament selections. The first of these trip-down tourneys is the Open Tournament, held on a regular schedule. This 8-person competition is designed for fair and balanced play. You don't even need your own cards to enter. Each player builds a 5-card deck from a random selection of cards, and participates in 3 matches. The winners and the rewards are based on the overall results of these games. The second concise contest available to you is the Invitational Tournament. This option allows you to invite up to 7 of your friends, or bitter rivals, and create your own exclusive event. The rules of the game are yours to decide. The structure of the competition is otherwise the same as an open tournament with regards to the number of matches played, and how the winners are ranked. Oh, and not to worry if you're a few members short of a full party. Our house champions will step in to make up the numbers. Oops. I missed. Be your taste for open or exclusive competition, either of these short-style tournaments will provide a rich battlefield upon which to perfect your Triple Triad powers. That's to the airship landing. 782 gil, or MGP is my name currently. Oh, yes, Atuna. Atuna. It's not Atuna. The Gatekeeper. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? It'd be nice to talk to a woman for a change. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square. From gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous of them all, El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactuar mascot, is the star of some of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. Now, I know what you're thinking. With everything going on at the Cold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry. My fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. For the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into the waiting arms of my colleague Valeda at the Cacpot board. She's one of our most popular girls. Once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, ta-ta for now. She tired of them men hitting her up. She need a woman. Goodness. Anyways. Master Rose. Ah, is there not a soul in the world who can satisfy my need for style? Whose sense for finery raises her above the sea of mediocrity. I mean, I'm here, but first I need to get through this quest line. Are all of the... I feel like they're all up there. And not one hot tub to send me into this... to send me up into the ceiling. Guess I'll just have to walk on up. the mahjong tables. Is this a guy? It's a guy wearing it. I love it. Oh, that's true. They did make them unisex after mahjong, or no, before mahjong got added to the game. So, yay! Oh, and my personal favorite NPC over here. Sometimes I think it's the Sometimes I think the Otter stationed me here just so I'd be forced to ever gaze upon the battle of the bulls being waged beneath that shimmering statue's smart pose. Why, yes. I too would enjoy looking at it. Am I in the wrong? I guess right to the next area. Event Square. Where's it? Yeah, there it is. Whee! Right where another Ethernet shard is. Choices, man. Choices. Ooh, Leap of Faith is out. Would anybody like to see how bad I am at it? Valeda. Ah, there you are, my darling. I've been waiting for you. I'm Valeda, and I'd like to personally welcome you to Event Square, the most spacious of all the areas of the Gold. Sorry, my alarm was going off. I was like, what is that sound? And then I realized. The most spacious of all the areas of the Gold Saucer, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. That is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking center stage. And after the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever? At the Jumbo Cat Pod, all you need is a handful of NGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just when Nemea will smile down upon you. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, my darling. Even I'm not sure what this show is supposed to make sense. That's so funny, though. Round Square is always like the running gag of this place. It's so funny. Welcome to the Jumbo Cat Pod, where the AORC of your dreams is only 4 digits away. Can I tempt you with a ticket, miss? Yes. Excellent. Let me enlighten you as to how it all works. First, you purchase a Jumbo Cactpot ticket from me. You then pick your 4 lucky numbers, any from 0 to 9 that tickle your fancy, and inscribe them upon your ticket. After that, simply wait till we announce for the winning number to see if you have any matches. Check your digits from last to first. The more matches you have, the more Vanderbilt Gold Saucer points you'll win. If all your numbers match, then ding ding ding, you've hit the Catpot. You'll receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP and an extravagant prize besides. And with the Jumbo Catpot, the more participants there are, the grander the prizes become. Just imagine how many MGP you'll stand to win if all your friends and allies join in the fun. When the time comes to draw the winning number, look no further than the lovely Catpot cashier. She will provide you with everything from first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I will be here to assist you, day or night, if you are ever at a loss. How nice. And another MGP voucher. Woo! I love getting free MGP. So wonderful. Drawing number 665, because it has been that long. Retrace. I don't think that the next remake project number next remake number is going to be next. I don't think that the next remake game is going to be Retrace. I mean, sure, it could be. Whatever. No, all that's left is to select a 4-digit number. The winning number will be selected at a later date. If the last digit of your number matches the winning number, you win 4th prize. If the last 2 match, you win 3rd prize. If the last 3 match, you win 2nd. If all your numbers match, you take home the grand prize. I'll do that. Anything that isn't 5708. Sure. No 08, no 50. That'll work. How much I got now? down to 432. And even if I don't win something technically, I'll still it'll still be pretty decent though. I mean, even if I don't win anything more than prize, because they do give a consolation prize just for entering. I think. I don't quite remember. Are you the first-time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer, and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is that lofty peak not a sight to behold? That is Mount Corel, the main attraction here at Round Square. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in the challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. Yeah, it's fine. And that concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. Well, I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself. Pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. But first, let's see how badly I do. Think you have what it takes to hop, skip, and jump your way to victory? Then step right up and try your luck at the leap of faith. And if you're feeling especially daring, we've placed several trophies throughout the course. Reach them before you clear the finish line, and your reward will be that much greater. I'll take the lead. Sure. Yay! Great. It's the Nim one. Oh boy. Let's see how badly I did. Thankfully, it's like they got magnets. So who knows? Maybe I won't fall. That ain't happen. I'm gonna fall. This is how it goes. But I'll take it slow though for now. Oh, hi. Oh. I really thought I was gonna fall. It's fine. Yeah. I'ma just be real careful, like. Yay, that is 4 of the 6 bronze cacahuans. I already got 2 of the 3 silvers? I can't be that close to that, right? Oh, maybe I am. This feels like a very short course. Usually they're a bit longer. Unless I'm missing something. Nope, that was the last bronze. Yeah, yep. I mean, hey, at least I didn't fall off the course. That would have sucked. Knock on the wood. Oh, sorry. Forgot, you don't like it when people knock on things. Start barking. Ah. Rude. I got this. I believe in myself. I mean, granted, I only got hey, I've got 8 minutes left, so barring some catastrophic failure. Rude. But hey, at least it brought me right back on the path. So that's nice. I'm so dead. I forgot about the shout. So now everybody can see, even when you're outside. Ah! That was funny. Goodness. I will never forget Godbert and his dumb beard. Oh, that was so funny. I will never forget Godbert and his dumb beard. Hey, now, that beard has a name. It's Jules. Sala. Ah. I don't know. Okay. Ugh. My cheeks clench. Goodness. That would have been terrible. But here comes the difficult part. Because I swear to God, if I fall off here at the end, I lose the will to live. Thankfully, again, it's got magnets, basically. Well, hey. Well, hey. I didn't fall off. Yay. Thank goodness. Look at that. I'm like 6,000 and I'm 6,000 points richer. Yay. Should I buy something to celebrate? I probably will, actually, since I'm not going to be going back to the front desk anyways. Actually, I still need to do that one quest. The Otter quest. So I don't know if you actually are able to get anything if you don't do the Otter quest. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, but first I should definitely do this part. Salutations! Would you care to purchase the latest copy of Aesthetician Jenna Lane's Modern Aesthetics? It contains a collection of styles based on the opinions and preferences of honest-to-God adventurers. Have you ever heard of such a revolutionary catalog? And all for a pittance in MGP. She probably doesn't have a southern accent, but... Screw you, I've got Whimsy. Welcome back, honored guest. I trust that you've come away from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. As a token of our appreciation for your patronage, it is my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from personal thoughts of our esteemed proprietor. Well, knock me down with a chocobo's tail feather. Is that a new customer I see? Ha ha! I could hardly have picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection. Master Roland, yes, this lady here has but this moment completed her introductory tour. Is that so? Well then, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I'm Roland, good madam, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man if ever there was one. You are an adventurer, yes? Ah, your dress and bearing told me as much. I dare say, then, that on your travels you have seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. Witness the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses, and those whose homes were consumed in the fires of calamity. The Sultanate is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course, yet how can one begin to provide succor to such countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Gobert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzea's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt. A miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you. That you, perchance, share a similar dream. But I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pole be ever kind. You got a lipstick, I love it. Alright, let's look at the prize claim. Registrable miscellany, which I cannot afford any of at all. It's fine though, soon I will. A cold wind. I don't see any of the... Is it later on? It's probably later. No? Huh. Weird. It may not be on this one. Oh, I love it. Ooh, I love these shirts that they added. So awesome. So cute. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some of this tarnished stuff. I never do. I really should though. Actually, that reminds me, when I hit level 30, I'll probably be visiting Wolstead pretty often. Still got 3 minutes left until the next event, so let me go over to Bent Branch Meadows real quick. Yes, I will use the Netherite ticket. Oh god. Cool images. Wild stuff. Oh, yeah, no marketing junior, we're doing stuff. Nice. All right, let's go get these registrations. I also need to decide on one. I need to decide on a name. Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Once you've made your decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Lest you worry, our chocobos are all quality stock. They might not seem like much at first, being young and inexperienced, but give them a chance and they'll win you a championship. I'll do girl power. So you think you can ride this chocobo, everybody? Why? Why is this happening? Why is my phone not charging? It literally is just not charging. That's crazy. My phone isn't even old enough to start doing this crap. All right. Anyways. You're still here? I reckoned you'd have run off by now, being eager to try your hand at the races and whatnot. Well, in case you've forgotten, I'll reiterate. You need to deliver that form to the race counter in the gold saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter sanctioned chocobo races. Indeed. We'll use another right ticket. Ooh. I'll probably set this as a favored destination. Yeah, I'll take off Horizon. Sure, why not? Only because I plan on coming back here pretty often. Do we have another... Is it another leap of faith? Oh, no, it's Air Force One. Yay! You look like you're a sharp eye. Care to test your shooting skills aboard the Air Force? Once you're strapped in, all you need to do is break the targets to earn as many points as you can. You'll want to avoid the ruby bombs, though. Don't want to blow your chances at a high score. I don't know what voice I'm trying to do for him. I don't know. I was going for some kind of like 20s announcer kind of guy or something. And this is why I like doing this one on the PC. Because the PlayStation, that's not fun. Let's do it. I'm feeling a little slow today. Bang. Bang, Yellow Moon. She'll be right. I'm pretty sure this is more akin to the Buzz Lightyear stuff anyways. Where it's all not real laser, where it's all like lasers and stuff. I imagine. I got this. I don't really have that much room though. Oh no. What were you expecting? A stab tender? Oh, shut up, Windows. I think that was it. I think I got them all. I don't think I missed any. I mean, I might have. That part's always a little wonky. We'll see. Wait a second. Yeah, I got it. Alright, I'm good. $6,000. What happens in the sauce? Alright. So far, so good. At 12,000 now. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get to the Chocobo register. Oh! Is that the lightning outfit? No. Critical hit B2 top or top. Oh, okay. Not bad. I like the outfit. Aww. It's a gamer. Alright, to Chocobo. Wait, did I not do round square? I could have sworn I got round squares. Ethernet shard. Well, let's do that real quick then. It's weird. Don't know how I missed this. Yay! Now I have internet access to everything! Ooh. Well, hey, no chats, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy with that. Our promising new jockey returns, bearing her fledgling Chocobo's registration form, I trust. But of course, one so keen to join the ranks of honored champions would not be so foolish as to misplace essential documentation. Our race Chocobo trainer is responsible for registering new fledglings. Present your form to her and she will guide you through the process. And when that final bureaucratic hurdle has been surmounted, return to me and I shall arrange your debut. Am I to understand that before even undertaking the training course, you chose to... No, of course not. No one would do such a thing. It makes no sense. I can only presume you have yet to register your fledgling Chocobo, or have somehow misplaced the registration form. Of course, if you were so foolish as to part ways with your fledgling, you would need to obtain a new one by speaking with the feather trader at Moogle's Gift Mount in Bentmax Meadows. I believe Catherine provided you with a registration form for your race, Chocobo. Let's see, what do I want to name her? golden. Golden Empress. Sure, why not? Congratulations! Golden Empress is now eligible to participate in sanctioned chocobo races. However, I fear you are not quite qualified to do so just yet. Pray speak with the registrar about our training course. At last, the time has come for you and your race chocobo to take to the track. For training, that is. And since I already know how to do all this, I'm just gonna I'm still bad. I typically win most of the time, unless I'm up another player character that just chooses to be like the most dickish of people. Oh. Now that you have learned how to control your chocobo during a race, it is only appropriate that you learn how you might prepare him for the next. We here at the Mandeville Golden Saucer provide a number of services, such as specialized training. See? Look! I said just like I said. Any type of Moogle. Even this one that has a little basket of flowers. Y'all gotta look at him. They're so cute. Ugh. I get such cuteness aggression with these. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, now they're going in reverse. Sorry. They're just so freaking cute. Okay. I'm fine. We here at the Mandeville Golden Saucer provide a number of services such as specialized training and ability instruction. Though we do not charge fees for these services, we do require the jockeys furnish us with the requisite materials. These services may seem like a luxury at this time, but when your chocobo's grading increases and you enter the higher classes, you will come to understand the necessity of seeking every available advantage. I'm sorry, I have to move. I apologize. You could technically make these at like level 50 or something, but also like, I've never actually gotten that far in the with all this stuff. There's a chocobo here. Beyond those doors is where we train race chocobos. Mayhap you prefer the raw excitement of a race, though. Believe me, there is much joy in watching the fledglings grow stronger and predicting how well they will perform. Anyways. Did it? No. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Right. Greetings, madam, and welcome to Chocobo Square. Are you here to enter a race? Excellent. Now that you have an understanding of the fundamentals, you can begin competing in sanctioned races. Let's do it. As you observe, races are divided into different classes. Which classes you can enter are determined by your chocobo's current rating, which is 11 in case you were unaware. The maiden class is open only to the most inexperienced competitors. As such, you and your chocobo will quickly outgrow it. As your chocobo's rating increases, you will find yourself competing against far more experienced jockeys in races with even stricter rules and regulations. That said, the rewards you can receive more than make up for the increase in difficulty. Train your chocobo well, and may the spinner's pull be ever in your favor. Yay, now I can do it. From anywhere. Well, I don't care which one. Random. Whoop, here we go. Let's see where you take me. Ah. Tranquil paths. 1,700 yams. Fair at midday. I mean, I don't think you need to do all that, but alright, whatever. There you go. Now you can slow down and think for a second. Grab it. Yeah. Sorry, honey bucket. Yeah. Sprint for a short moment, and then we'll move it on. You and then get one behind me. I think I got them both. Yeah. And then how far am I? Still 70% of the way. Let me give myself a little extra time. Give myself until boom. That works. Haha. Gotcha. Right. That's not good. I think I did it too early. Oh, maybe not. Aha! Gotcha! The winner, yes, okay. Breaking the maiden. Woo. I got obtained 7,500 MGP from the challenge log. So worth it. I do love the challenge log. And Golden Empress is now rank 5. Alright, let's see what I can what I can get so far. Ow. All this is level 50 stuff, so except for this stuff. Obviously not buying them. Let's see. I'm not doing any bunny stuff yet. Look at all these nice things I just got. Oh, there's a new event going. I wonder what it could be. I have to imagine it's probably the, this is the closest gatekeeper though. So I'm pretty sure it's either Any Way the Wind Blows or... Oh no, it's Air Force One again. Okay. Ah, yes. The seaworthy one. I need to pull this away so I can just... I don't know. Too much joy. Oh, there's so much going on. How will I ever not get distracted? I will say they do crop up a little quieter, so it's... Boop. Hi, Kraken. Yay! That's it. More. Just a little bit further. Boop! Got it. 6,000 MGP. Ooh, and I got an extra 12,000 for getting close the gates. Yay. All right then. Now, dang, she already got it. All right. All right. Oh yes, back to Ulda to get the Otter thing. I'm sure it will unlock some other extra thing. I was hoping for like just a light, refreshing water, not lemon juice, not a whole lemon drink, a whole lemon drop without, any of the alcohol. Unfortunately. Ooh. Why is she just dancing out? Oh yeah. Oh, I get it just for doing it. Oh my god, yes. Hi. Greetings, madam. Pray forgive my presumption, but you are an adventurer, yes? With the unmistakable air of the worldly sort. Courageous, diligent, hard-working, and generous with your time, I should hope. I am Otter, and I serve as one of the many attendants at the Mandeville Gold Saucer. The famed Make It Rain campaign is currently underway, and we are come to Ul'dah to promote the festivities. If we wish to spread word of it more thoroughly, however, we will require extra support. Namely yours, if you are so inclined. Wonderful. It's a great help to us, truly. Pray, meet me at the Gold Court, and I shall give you a more detailed account of the circumstances. I believe our collaborators are scheduled to perform there shortly. Sure. Well, back to the Gold Saucer. Man, I'm doing a lot of teleporting today. Woo! Ethernet's coffins must be... Ooh. Bedeviled with fun. Just bedeviled. I miss her. I miss her a lot. I never met her, but I miss her. Wait, was I not? Oh, duh me. Not the Gold Saucer, the Gold Court. Apologies. One day the coffee will stop. Sadly, that day is not today. Up in here, every little thing. Oh, those. Alrighty. Alright. Just go to the Guardians Guild. I wish y'all could see themselves. Earlier. Ah, you've arrived. Ere I begin my explanations, I think it best to let you first experience this year's main attraction. People of Ulda, lend me your ears. Allow me to present my dear friends, come all the way from the Far East. These are the Globetrotter Otters, this year's ambassadors to the Gold Saucer. We bid you join us for the ongoing Make It Rain campaign, where merriment abounds and dreams are made manifest with mounds of MGP. Whether you wish to play the Cacpot, race chocobos, or try your hand at Mahjong, there's fun for one and all at the Vanderbilt Gold Saucer. I can't do otter sounds. They just basically sound like little tiny puppies. Globetrotter Otters, she said. I've not seen their like before, but now I feel as though I've been missing out my whole life. And if we go to the Gold Saucer, we may encounter more of those furry little gentlemen. And if we go to the Gold Saucer, we may encounter more of those furry little gentlemen. I suppose it has been a while since my last visit. The Ori performer there is Mistress Ajasai. She and her otter companions hail from the far eastern nation of Nagsha. I am told Lord Mandeville owed her people a great debt. 'Twas he who invited her troop to lead our campaign this year. An apt choice, for they dazzle and delight passersby with their performances. While promotional efforts here at the Gold Court are well and good, we haven't the hands to cover as much ground as we initially envisioned. As such, I thought it prudent to seek out a trustworthy adventurer who could guide one of the otters around town. They're so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Just looking up at me. Ah, this must be our assistant. We are most delighted to meet you, Jesse. I'm Ajasai, and this here is my friend, Yusuke. Isn't this grand, Yusuke? Jesse here is taking you to Roman City. Beep, 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 beep. You say she seems trustworthy sort. My, that's rather high praise coming from you, and quite rare besides. I'm sorry, say that again. I was distracted by your adorable Otter. I can scarcely blame you. Their round little eyes, their precious white tails, the damp fuzzy heads. Oh, it's also wondrous. You see, for generations, my home village has lived in harmony with otters. Having spent my entire life with them, I am well accustomed to their speech and mannerisms. In fact, Mistress Ajasai is an avid conservationist who has dedicated her life to protecting the otters and their habitats. A portion of the proceeds from this year's campaign will go towards Nagsha and otter preservation efforts. That they will. It's precisely why I wish to bring as many patrons as possible to the saucer. Their support and yours may save countless otters, so your cooperation would be most appreciated. For promotional purposes, we have prepared you a uniform and a special backpack, not unlike the ones that Mistress Ajasai and I are wearing. When you are ready, just say the word and I shall present you with the raiments you require. Are you ready then? Excellent. Once you've donned your uniform and backpack, pray accompany Master Yosuke out as he makes his rounds of the steps of Thorn. Yusuke is possessed of a keen instinct for locating crowds. But given the limits of his vocabulary, we'd like for you to speak in his stead and inform patrons of the Lord Susse's myriad wonders. Olier and I have a meeting to attend, but once we finish, we mean to canvass the steps of Knoll with the rest of the Globetrotter honors in search of potential patrons. May the Kami of Fortune see fit to bless us both. Again, not doing it. I need her to read her answer. Absolutely not. Now, be a good little otter for Jessie, Yusuke. Beep. Do keep a sharp eye on Master Yusuke, my friend. Whoa. I'm so dead. I'm even looking normal. That's crazy. I mean, this isn't exactly what I'd wear, but honestly, it's pretty close, though. The shoes are look a little too formal. I'd be wearing tennis shoes. I got 30 minutes. Let's do this. There he is. Peep, peep, peep. Oh, Mother, look. Isn't he sweet? I think he's trying to tell us something. I see. So they're having a festival at the Gold Saucer. Will there be more adorable animals like him wandering about? Their mascot's a lovable, huggable Sabatender. That sounds like a dream come true. I'd love to see it all for myself. Can we go to the Gold Saucer, Mother dearest? Can we? We'll need to consult your father about it. He did recently bring up the subject of taking more family outings, though, so I doubt he'll refuse. Thank you so much for finding us. If I see you at the Gold Saucer, I'd love to spend more time with you. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Oh, he running. Yusuke, get us off in search of prospective I know words. I know words. I know lots of words. Okay. Yusuke, get us off in search of prospective patrons. Follow him to help spread word of the Make It Rain campaign. I do like the bag. I got plenty of other bags that just like it. I imagine they're going to come up with a physical one at some point in the future. They're like, now, just like in-game. They do that sometimes. But mostly I just kind of want the Moogle shirt, though. I love the Moogle shirt. Fashion-minded fellow. Beep, 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 beep. Why, I've not seen a classier creature all my days. Have you some business with us? What is he wearing? Ah, yes, the Make It Rain campaign. Lord Goblet always did have a penchant for dressing his mascots in dignified raiments. And I see you are dressed in some striking accoutrement as well. Tell me, as an aficionado of all things fashion, what might I gain from going to the Gold Saucer? You can gain appreciation for the Manorville aesthetic. You can exchange MGP for all manner of unique garments. Is that right? I normally have no interest in gaudy amusement parks, but that sounds rather promising. Perhaps it's worth experiencing for myself. Thank you, my fussy little gent. You've given me a fresh new perspective on the saucer. That tuxedo is absolutely flawless, I must say. So cute. Beep 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 beep. There he goes. Yusuke sets off once more in search of potential patrons. Follow him to his next destination. Sure. I don't even think I can use either red sharks either. Ooh, it be raining. Lordy. Yeah. We were literally just over here. Why couldn't you be over here first? Man with a cacti earring. Hey, let me guess. Something's afoot at the gold saucer. So the Make It Rain campaign's returned, eh? I haven't been to the saucer in an age, but I really ought to change that. We owe much and more to Lord Godward, after all. You know Godward Mandeville personally? Three of us were Alamegan refugees, you see. The average old Don didn't take so kindly to us. Despite our best efforts, our job specs were slim and on. But Godward Mandeville changed all that. Hired the three of us. More to help build this gold saucer. So cute. His little top hat. Ugh, so cute. I don't suppose your companion's tuxedo was based on Senor Sabatender's, was it? Otter? Senor Sabatender's a favorite of mine. Him and all he represents. Construction on the saucer started soon after the calamity. In those days, Delamit's aftermath haunted every waking moment of our lives. And yet, despite it all, there was an old Lullafelling man among the workers who loved nothing more than to make us laugh. Every day, he'd think up some new dance or pose to lift our spirits. Some called him eccentric, but none could deny the joy he brought us. After our work was done and the saucer was built, old Godbert sought that man out and dubbed him the first Senor Sabatender. Even now, even if it's not the same man in the suit, I can't help but grin when he strikes his famous pose. It ain't much of my business anymore, but keep on spreading that joy to others, just like our friend did. Beep, beep. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. I'll let you get back to it. And don't you worry, we'll find time to visit the saucer. So cute. Peep, 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 peep. With his rounds complete, Yusuke strolls off in the direction of the Gold Court. It would be best to reconvene with him and report to Ajisai. Oh, it's fine though. There we are. It's taking a while for my PC to load the songs. It's weird. Not used to it. Welcome back, Jesse. I must extend my thanks to you once again for accompanying dear Yusuke. Well, to thank Jesse is... Is something troubling you, Yusuke? Or is it Sasuke? Peep, 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 peep. You wish to learn Senor Sabatin's famous pose? What inspired this all of a sudden? That's so cute. Did aught occur during your rounds? Some other relations. Ah, so that is the way of it. I imagine Yusuke yearns to uplift others in the self-same spirit of Senor Sabatin. Beep beep. Noble desire that, and one that can feasibly be arranged. I shall speak with Lord Goldbird and request the tutelage of our current Senor Sabatin. Our patronage has thrived thanks in part to his efforts, after all. Master Yusuke's continued endeavors will be a boon to guests and staff alike. Isn't that wonderful, Yusuke? We may never have made this discovery without your assistance, Jesse. I'm in your debt. Pay up. I'm sorry though, the way that they all get such good jump time, but it's also so floaty. Well then, I believe it's high time we made our way to the cool saucer. Pray, meet us there at your earliest convenience, Mistress Winters. Your reward waits. Yay! I want an honor! Give me the honors. Pretty little otter. You otter be there. Oh, shoot. Just brought me there immediately. Nice. Love that. That's so useful. Oh yeah. Ah, there you are. Allow me to express my thanks again for spending time with Master Yusuke. He and his fellow globetrotter artists took to their posing lessons most diligently. Our current Senor Septenda was quite impressed with the results, just as I'm sure our clientele will be. What's more, I am pleased to report that this year's promotional campaign is proving incredibly profitable. It pays to take the cold saucer directly to Uldar, so to speak, and you are an invaluable asset to our success. In recognition of these efforts, Lord Goblet has expressed interest in personally presenting you with your award. Allow me to take this one. Her second meeting with Goblet this year. Hey, it's the Alamegans. Lol. Hey. Hey. Look at them go. Love it. No idea who these guys are. Oh, I know these guys though. Ooh, it might be time for a break. Or a nap. I'm a little tired. Gobert! Oh, love those short shorts. Jesse. Welcome, my friend, to the Gold Saucer. Ollier tells me you have done us a great service, promoting our campaign with aplomb. As you can see, the saucer is teeming with satisfied guests. And so, in the spirit of innovation, with which I pride my craft, it is my great privilege to bestow upon you my newest masterpiece. Behold! Globetrotter Otter Minion! Well, I present to you Senor Otter, a mammoth crafted in likeness of our friend Musoske. This miniature globetrotter and the backpack we entrusted to you earlier are yours to keep. Yay! As Ollier may have mentioned, I have pledged to invest a percentage of our profits into otter preservation efforts. We are off to a most heartening start. On behalf of all involved, you have my heartfelt gratitude. The Gold Saucer is, and shall ever be, a place of merriment for all who enter, which is why I should hope we can expect your patronage as well. Until then, know that we are eagerly await your next visit. So, yay! Golden Globetrotter. I'll get the otter at some point. That looks terrible. It's fine though. Alright. And that's it for now. I think it is time. Not for a break, but for the end of the stream. This was fun. I'm probably gonna do some more Vanderbilt Gold Saucer stuff later. But for now, I think it is time to sign out so my throat can relax. As it is bad. But, I mean, it's fine for this part. You know, things happen. Anyways,